Hello everybody and welcome to my channel. So this is way different. Now, first of all, let me just say I am so sorry about my flaky uploading. Things have just been, the usual hecticness, but I'm also sick. I've been on and off sick for like 3 weeks. It has been crazy. But today's video is going to be so much fun. So if you haven't been here before, which I'm sure you haven't because I don't have that many subscribers yet, my name is Christy. My channel is The Canadian Witchy, and I'm just an everyday modern witch, just living my life. I showed my address again. Okay, my apologies if there's a weird cut, but of course I doxed myself. But so we're going to show this side, even though I've cut my address off, doesn't matter. We're unboxing crystals today. So quick backstory. I was watching some YouTubers that sell stuff on, I think it's called Whatnot. And I might as well be a boomer. I don't know what this is. So I decided to look it up. So I looked up Whatnot, and just to get an idea of how it worked, because it seems to me like they're having an auction tomorrow, I wanted to see how it worked. So I kind of popped in and out, checked it out. More often than not, the shipping was way too much, especially from the US to here. So I decided to look up Canadian places, and I looked up crystals, and my old man was home, and I was like, oh, I'll show you how it works. So we popped into a live auction. It just so happened to be what they call Toonie Tuesday, which, who doesn't love that? And it was free shipping. So needless to say, $100 later and 22 items, we've got this. So this comes from Alleyways Accessories. Again, they are on Whatnot. They are a crystal person, or I think they do other things as well, but lots of different crystals. They've got shapes. They've got just some with geodes, necklaces, pendulums, I guess just rocks, round tumble rock, you name it, just go check it out. Okay, so the name is Alleyways Accessories. I'll put it on the screen so you can see it. And it's awesome. It is so much fun. Not that I want competition there, because I'd like to keep buying them, but this is somebody's profession. It's what they do. It's how they make their money, and I don't mind if a few people watch this. Head over and check it out. Again, not everything goes for $2. There are some pieces that are like a set price, which again, if you bundle things, a lot of places will give you deals regardless. Like maybe not the first buy, but it's a shoo-in. So anyways, we're going to get into this as soon as the old man gets home from work. I just wanted to get this part out of the way, but this is going to be fun too, because, we're going thrifting. So I want to find some more items for the kitchen just to make it feel a lot more witchy in there, because it's one of my safe places. It's one of my favorite places, and it's where I am the most. So I would really love if that spot just felt how I want like my entire house to feel. At this point, I'm in the city. I don't really I'm not renting, but still I don't want to be here forever. So I was scared to do anything, but now I've realized that there shouldn't be any reason why I don't do what I want to do. And then again, just carry it on with me when I move. And having these accessories around the house means I'll be taking them with me anyways. So we're going to go do some thrifting, hopefully find some nice old antique pieces for some decent price, but we'll see. And I'm going to try to film while I'm there. So that'll be fun. I haven't done that yet. But yeah, so when we get back, cause it'll cut, obviously, I'm going to set the camera up above looking down. I will have the box open so that way my address and stuff is off of it. And then, yeah, that's it. I don't know what else to say. I'm kind of excited. I don't remember everything I bought, so it's like a mystery box for some of it. But very cool. If you haven't been on Whatnot, check it out. It's actually, I think it's cool. It's cool. And the shipping comes up at the bottom. So for us Canadians that are buying US, I don't know if it's the same way back and forth because of the whole US thing, but not getting into the politics. But it says right at the bottom. So when you look at your item, if you're curious or if you're worried, or maybe you looked at some of these items, because sometimes they'll show them before the auction, and it'll say $36 shipping. Don't always believe that because it might change per item. Also, it might change if you bundle. So if the weight doesn't change too much, there's a very good chance that you can get multiple items for that shipping. So just keep an eye on it. Spend responsibly, of course, but Whatnot I think is pretty cool. It might be my new shopping channel addiction because that was really fun. And yeah, we will see what is in our handle with care package. All right, so I was gonna open it and then show you guys what was inside, but instead I just covered up all the important information with tape. I know, the thing I'm trying to cut off. How silly. All right, here we go. So this is it. This is how it's packaged, just in case anybody is curious. Now I'm gonna set it off to the side. Oh, okay. They might be like packaged in little groups of what we got. So, okay, you know what? I think this just needs to move. Hopefully my cats don't try to crawl in there. Oh, you know what? I think this is the one I wanted to show Mom. I told Mom I wanted to show her the one I wanted to give her today, and I think it's in this first pack I'm opening. How funny. Oh, no, it isn't. It isn't. Oh, my God! Oh, he is so cute. Okay, so this is our... You know what? I gotta turn this camera around. Okay, we're gonna balance on my lap. Okay, so this is the Highland cow. I can't remember what she said he's made out of, but he's got like dimples and stuff. He is so freaking cute. He's cuter than I thought he was gonna be. Okay, this guy I couldn't resist. This is like a buck, maybe $2 I think I spent on most on this thing. Because I think I have a second one. But I couldn't help it. These are too freaking cute. What a fantastic idea. I absolutely love him. I think he's awesome. I'll have to come up with a name. I'm thinking Melvin. Okay, Melvin, you chill back there. Oh, this is one of the, I think it's perlite. And it's a pendant. Or no, opalite. Not perlite, opalite. That's it. I remembered that one. That's really nice. I'm in my own light. Beautiful. And last but not least, and I know somebody's going to want to see this right away. The obsidian squirrel. He is much bigger than I thought he was going to be. It looks like he's missing an eyeball, but that's okay. Because it's kind of a bonus anyways. We'll just make sure his one glossy eye is out. What is that? Is that Ollie hair or is that my cat hair? I'm not sure. But very cool. Okay, let me get the second pack ready. Okay, pack number 2. I did start opening it, and I thought I had it ready to go, but apparently I didn't. So, if you want well-packaged items, my goodness. Oh, this one has Moms in it. Yeah, these guys I got for pretty cheap. But they're really awesome. One for me, one for Mom. One of them's chunkier. I think I should give the chunkier one to Mom because of her cats. She's got the chunkier cat. Okay. This is another one of those opalescent kind of dudes. I think it's harder to tell because I've got such a bright light on him. Natural light will probably do it better, but another little dude. He was pretty cheap. This is awesome. This is even better in person. Don't ask me what all these are. I do not remember. If you know what they are, you can leave it in the comments, but I do not remember everything that I got. Lots of different stones. And there's one more. Oh, this is the little guy. This one was Epidote. Or Epidote, I think. I can't remember all of them, but it's a beautiful, beautiful blue. Next package. I know what that is. Let's speed this up. This is going to take me forever to get into. Okay, it looks like we can actually get access to these. Maybe not. I lied. I thought I could. Okay, so most of these bracelets, I think I only paid like $2 for them. So I got, oh, let's back up here. We got a shock rubber bracelet. I'm pretty sure this one I only paid $2 for. Very nice. And I know one of these was, oh man, what did she call it? It was that picture jasper, was it? Or ocean jasper? Okay, this one's an ocean jasper one. I really like this one because it's got so many different ones in it. And then I got this guy, which again, you can see in the top bead there. This one again has that opal to it, which I'm absolutely in love with. I think it's really fun. So there's the bracelets. Again, well packaged. Oh, here's a bunch of my little guys. Okay, so you may notice a pattern. I definitely got a lot of opals. So got a unicorn, a little mystique. This guy's cute. This was my first purchase, and he's like a little moose or reindeer. And again, I don't remember all the stones. But him, I couldn't pass up. He was adorable. Oh, here's our little honey squirrel. He looks really fat and chubby. He's really cute. This one actually reminds me of Klepto. I think we're going to have to name this one Klepto for sure. But it's a honey something. I can't remember again what she calls these things. She's so quick at it, and I didn't write it down, and it's not written anywhere. So, yeah, I'll figure it out. There's an app for that. Oh, this was a steal of a deal. And if I'm correct, I believe this one was the pink tourmaline. But again, I could be 100% wrong. But it reminded me of those balancing birds that I used to have when I was a kid. I know this isn't a balancing bird, obviously, but very cool. I'm really happy with that one. Sit you there next to the little chipmunk. This one is a tiger's eye sphere. That's fun. You know what these would look good in? You know those waterfalls you can get where the water tumbles at the top? I think that'd be really nice in it. Just rolling around. Rolling in the deep, as somebody once said in a song. And here's my quartz cat bowl. This was a steal too. $2. That's it. $2. I just got to take some tape off. And then it's got a little bit of this like gold in it down here, which is really cool. So, fun. And the last bag. It's a good thing I don't do unboxings because this is taking me forever. People be like, just open the package. Done. We got our first one out. Now, I thought this was malachite, but I'm not thinking. I think it's more of a moss agate, I think. Again, I'm so bad at these, but I'll figure it out. I always do. That's a nice biggin. These are all the biggins I got. This one I know. This one's a rainbow moonstone. I love my moonstones. And again, these were just such a good deal. You just couldn't pass it up. And it's got some of that nice opal that I love in it. Now, these two, this one was the fire wand. It's even marked at $40, and I paid $10 for this one. And this fire wand is pretty cool. Now, I don't know if it's a fire quartz, if it's a fire agate. I'm not 100% sure on that one, but it is gorgeous. And she's a big piece too. And then this final piece I've never heard of and I've never seen, but this is a blue tiger's eye. that a smut? No, that's it. So that one's really cool. I like how it does that little sheen down it. I'm not sure if that's no, I'm like, it looks like a crack. It is not a crack. It's just the way it looks. Very, very cool. And that is it. This is the Hall of Stones. But we did pretty good. We got some really big guys, some little tiny towers. But all in all, it was a really good haul. So like I said, we've got a total of 22 items, free shipping because of the day we got them, and paid a little over $100 with tax. So not a bad haul at all. I will definitely be tuning in again. Again, 100% recommend these guys. I think these are so cute. I think they are so, like, I've never seen them. I've never seen something like this. I've seen towers, I've seen bracelets, I've seen carvings, but I have never seen anything like these little guys, and I think he's cute. And Melvin and his little blockhead buddy here that we'll have to name will be hanging out together on a shelf forever as buddies. But that's it. So I will see you guys tomorrow when we are off to go shopping. And welcome to Friday, everybody. We are on our way to go thrifting. I did actually already make a stop. I completely forgot to hit record because this is all new to me. Filming while I'm out and about, but you can see I'm in the vehicle. So we are heading to our next stop, which is, I think it's called Chickies or Frenchie's Chickies. I don't know. I'll tell you when I get there, but we're almost there. All right, and here we are, second stop. I was kind of right. It's Chickies French Farmhouse Antiques. And it says to go in the back, so let's figure out where the back is. And we're back in the car already. Turns out, they're closed, I guess. It says they're open till 5. It says to go in the back. There really is no back, and there's no way in unless I go through a few feet of snow. So next stop is Goodwill. I'll see you there. And we are here through my dirty windshield. The Goodwill sign. I don't think there we go. It's not so blurry. All right, let's head in. Unfortunately, the music in these stores is way too loud, and I don't know these editing programs well enough to fully get rid of the music. So I will add some copyright-friendly music. So sit back, relax, enjoy my little shopping trip, and at the end, I will show you the haul I ended up going home with. And next time, I will bring a microphone with me. we are home with our haul. Unfortunately, my phone died at Value Village, which is probably the last thing you will have seen. So I figured why not do a haul? I was going to do it anyways. So here we are. Let's go through what we've got. I mean, if you are a witch or you just like candles, you can never have too many of these. I usually have these going under my simmer pot here that's next to me, right here. And as you can see, it's empty. I've been using scented ones because I ran out of my regulars, so I figured why not? So, we got a bag of candles. Not just one bag, though. There was another one that seemed even heavier, and it was only $1 more, so... You know what? I'm going to go through them. I'm going to use them. I figured why not? There's even like a little candle holder in here with like a blue one. So that'll be fun to go through. I do enjoy going through the bags sometimes. It is cool. Okay, so now I gotta take this guy out. This is just the Raven from the Crystal haul. I let my mom pick. And it turns out I get chunky boys. So I'm happy with this fat little Raven. And he's a natural obsidian. Okay. Now, we got this cup. So it says Majestic Buck. It says Newfoundland. And then it says bear. And the reason why we got it is because it's got the Newfoundland dog. Or as we like to call him, the Big Oof. So very cool. I do like the amber glass. And this one was only $1.99 at Value Village. This guy was Goodwill. I'm only showing that now because I got him sitting here. It's actually in really good condition. The only little bit I see is just kind of around here, but I'll clean it up and I'm sure it'll be fine. So this is going to replace my my plastic strainers because I don't need them anymore. So let's see. Next up. Now, these guys don't like to wrap things. Value Village usually does, or at least provides it for you, like a bin that you can, I'm sorry. I keep looking weird, I know, because when I look at my camera, all I see is my timer. So it's kind of funny. I don't know where to look. But anyway, so when I went to my mom's, I got some paper off of her and wrapped it there. But I got this guy as a cake tray to replace the one I have on the counter right now. And this one was $10.50 at Goodwill. And I'm really happy with this. I think this is so pretty. So we'll have that. Now, I believe that was it. Everywhere we went, we only actually bought a little bit at each one. I don't think I spent more than $30 in one place, and that's including a $10 item. So these came from one you didn't get to see, which was the Salvation Army. That one was just after my camera died. But I got these patterns. I know you can usually get these at the dollar store, but the reason why I got them, one, I haven't seen them. And two, I've got the squirrel. And there were... Hello, Felicia. And then there were some mushrooms, which I love the mushrooms. So those are fun little fabric swatches. This was also a Salvation Army grab for $4.99, and I'm going to take this sticker off just because I want everybody to be able to see it, and it is beautiful. So this is the other one, which I thought would be really nice at Christmas and Yuletide when I bring out all my cookies. I think that's beautiful. Whichever holiday you celebrate, I think it's beautiful. So, happy with that. Wasn't the antiques necessarily I was going for with some of these, but, I mean, I still got a lot of nice stuff, so it's a win. Now, these items came from the first stop that I just forgot to film. I was just so excited. And this was just a really small thrift store. Thrift boutique. But we got this guy. He's really funny looking, so I couldn't say no to add him. He's got the world's biggest crack back there, but he's too funny. So we've added him to our group. He will hang out with my elephants once I get the rest of the Yule decorations down. So, and I don't think he was very much either. I think he was like $3. Yeah, $3. And then this was only $2. Now, this might be a bit harder to see, but it's a nice little pendant. I'm not sure if they like used it as a diffuser kind of thing or put something. I have no idea if it's just supposed to look like that because it's see-through. But very cool. Came in a bag with a cross. She also gives out free mini Bibles. It's kind of cute. I got this because I kind of wanted the frame, but then I kind of fell in love with the little picture in it too. So I think I might just keep it as is and just set it up on the wall because I think it's just really nice. I like the aesthetic. And then the last items for our haul. Oh, besides an umbrella, I got a lace umbrella, but I'll show you that at a later time because you'll probably see it in the video. I am carrying it. When I went to go show my mom, one of the little ends just kind of sprung apart. So I'm going to wire it together. It's an easy enough fix, but I just don't want to mess with it until I fix it. So I got this wonderful long jar. This was from the first stop. This was $4. It is glass. I wanted to make sure it was glass, not plastic. So I was fooled by that a few times. And this is going to be for my counter wipes. Right now, the jar I use, I have to cut it. This is long enough that it'll fit the entire roll and still have space. So that's what we will be using that for. And then the last thing I got was this wonderful skirt. It's a very flowy skirt. Again, you will see me in these things at some point for sure. But that is what it looks like. So very cool. Very happy. It was a good haul. All in all, spent less than $100, which was a lot less than I thought I was going to. And we even made an extra stop. So, again, it was a win for both my wallet and for decorating around the house and a new skirt for the summertime. So that is it for the crystal unboxing and the antique and thrifting haul. I don't know if I'm going to add anything else to this or if this is going to be it for this video. So, it may end now or it may go into something else. We'll see. But that's it for now. Now I got to go put all of this away.